Good morning viewers. Today is Wednesday, June 20th, 2012. Here I give a wrap-up of the commodities complex as we begin trade on this most important day for the commodities. Basically, yesterday the FOMC meet in the US has begun, expected to conclude today. In US timings on Wednesday afternoon the results will be known, and in Indian Standard Time maybe towards the market close some news will start coming in on the news of whether any measures have been taken by the Fed or the FOMC to boost the economy. This is what the markets of course expect, some kind of a stimulus or a QE3 or LTRO funding or a twist extension of the twist package or the increase of the twist package. Meanwhile, China has announced further stimulus measures, and the BRIC nations have pledged support of another $75 billion towards the Eurozone crisis. This is going a long way in boosting up the base metals since yesterday. Today being the outcome of the FOMC meet, like yesterday evening, bullions are expected to be erratic and volatile, and traders are advised to trade less or trade with strict stop losses, or best still, low-risk traders wait for the outcome before they make any fresh positions in the market. Gold is now trading at $1,620 after a high yesterday of $1,633 and a low of $1,617, steadying at around the $1,620. Again, it's moving the band of $1,610 to $1,630. It was unable to close above $1,630 yesterday. On the MCX exchange, it hit a high of 30,420, then sank towards early evening trades as soon as the US markets opened and closed at 30,200. Expected to trade in the zone of 30,000 to 30,450. Volatility could be expected during the course of the day's trade. Silver is trading at $28.50. The low of yesterday was $28.25 and a high of $28.95. It hit a high yesterday of 55,200 on the MCX exchange before it sank along with gold in early US open trades, closed at around the 54,460 mark. It is now stuck in a range of 54,200 to 55,200. Safer to wait for fresh entries. Even as the Dow closed higher yesterday, you can expect Nifty to do positive today and hit 5200 to 5230, which could strengthen the INR in the days to come. Any strengthening in the INR could pull down bullions to that extent. Crude is consolidating at around the 83.80 mark. On the MCX exchange, it hit a low of 46.10 and closed at 47.10. Better to look into the second month contract, which is at around 47.50. Resistance is at 47.70 and 4800. Any close after today after 4800 will push it to new levels. Wait for fresh entry. Support is now seen at 46.80 rupees. Natural gas is opened marginally higher and expected to open positive by around a 0.5% mark. Copper hit a low of 417.65 yesterday, but broke above the resistances of 420, 421 and hit a high of 424.30 before it closed at around the 423.80 mark. It looks positive even as of now, expected to open on the MCX at around the 423 mark. Support is now strong at 420 and resistance at around the 425.60 to 426.80 level. Nickel closed positive yesterday, hit a high of 954 on the MCX, closed at 952. It is expected to target resistances of 965 to 970, and support on a weekly or positional basis is only at around the 935 and 924 marks. Buy on dips is recommended. Lead and zinc traded sideways with no clear direction or momentum yesterday. Lead a close above 107 will see further upside up to 108 to 109 levels, with support at 105.80, closed at around the 106.80 mark. Zinc trades a bit weak at 105.20. It is stuck in the range of that 104.50 to 105.50. A breakout above 106 will take it to higher levels. Today being the most important day, as we have advised you on the FOMC meet, traders are advised to trade less during the course of the day. Evening will see more volatility. Do not enter into fresh long positions or short positions in big volumes. Trade on an intraday basis during the day session with strict stop losses. For further updates, trading calls and commentaries, please visit our website at www.akshayaship.com. Have a safe and good trading day. Thank you.